What's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Emmanuel Monroe, and in this video I will be reacting to the Final Fantasy Origins trailer. It looks to be a remake of some sort. I don't want to talk too much about it until I'm done reacting to the trailer, so let's just hop straight into it. I don't know who any of those people are, but I'm assuming they know what they're doing.
That's my mission.
The first thing I notice is the sword that he has on his back. It reminds me similar to the sword that Cloud has, like a huge sword.
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing.
This reminds me of like a Dark Souls type game. I know that's something that they mentioned on the panel after they showed the preview. That looks pretty cool.
It's like a hunger.
Impale the bat, dang. Oh, the bombs that they have in Final Fantasy. When I watched this, I was like, this looks like a Final Fantasy game. And then as I heard references throughout the trailer, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely a Final Fantasy game. Even the spells, like,
You just have to hunt him down.
I hope it does reflect the slow combat of like a Souls game so bad. Because like this would be really good and like something really experimental for the Final Fantasy universe instead of like the quick hack and slash type of combat, like stuff that's a bit more defensive. They low-key look like a boy band, I'm not gonna lie.
His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
And I wonder who the girl's voice is. This honestly looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Crush you! Know when you're beaten!
he said, know your place, boy.
And who are you?
We're here to kill chaos.
Chaos.
Prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
That's like the remaster of Garland.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No. I become chaos.
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty exciting. Like, the first game I've ever played in a Final Fantasy series was Final Fantasy VII. And it's gonna be on PC, which is really good. I hope it comes on Steam. But the first Final Fantasy game that I played in a Final Fantasy series was Final Fantasy VII. That was a lot of Final Fantasies in one sentence. I know that Final Fantasy Origins is one of the first games I've ever played in a Final Fantasy series, with the first being Final Fantasy VII, and then playing this on like my laptop in like an 8-bit version of the game. And had a lot of fun with it. It really cemented me into the Final Fantasy universe, and now I'm playing like all the Final Fantasy games. But aside from that, what do you guys think of this game? And also, what did you think of the Square Enix panel or just E3 as a whole? I was a little disappointed that they spent about 20 minutes on one game for the panel when they know everyone wants to just hear about Kingdom Hearts stuff or Final Fantasy stuff or new IPs or anything, but they decided to spend 20 minutes on Guardians of the Galaxy. And don't get me wrong, I think it looks like a really cool game, but I just wish they would have gave a few other games some love as well. I have a lot of mixed thoughts about just pretty much this trailer as a whole, because I don't know what I'm expecting. Like, is it like a high-paced hack and slash type of game similar to like a Nier, or is this something that's more like Dark Souls-esque? I know they kind of mentioned that in the commentary after the trailer. And most importantly, I'm just really curious to know how this game pans out, because this is a very, very pinnacle moment in Square Enix's history when they released the first Final Fantasy. This game basically revived and saved their company. So I'm hoping that they do this game justice so that people in this generation can appreciate how good of a story this was at the time and how they completely revolutionized RPGs as a whole. But with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think of the conference so far. Let me know what you thought of the panel. I personally thought that Guardians of the Galaxy did not deserve 20 minutes out of Square Enix's panel, but I mean, that's just my opinion. But aside from that, I hope that you guys have a good day, and I hope to see you around. Peace out.